Hello, German students. This video is going to teach you how you will navigate the coursework inside your learning management system Buzz, which is like the online classroom. So you'll remember from the orientation video, first thing we need to do is log into our Genius dashboard. Once we're logged into our Genius dashboard, we'll see the courses that we're enrolled in here as well as over in Buzz. Think of this platform Genius as your online office. This is where your records are housed and how you communicate with your instructor. Then when we click this launch key, that is what takes us over into the online classroom Buzz, where the course content is housed. So inside Buzz, again, you'll see the course cards for the courses you're enrolled in. We're going to be taking a look at German. So you can click anywhere on this course card and it'll bring you to the content. Always look for new information if there is any available on the landing page. This is one place that your instructor will often, post pertinent information. The very first time you begin the course, there are a couple of different gates that you need to make sure you interact with before you can get to the actual content. The first one is the Start Here page. Clicking on the Start Here page, this page teaches you where the Student Resource Library is. This is really important information and information you should remember. The Student Resource Library has lots of different information that will help you navigate your course and should be able to answer most questions that you have. So scroll through this information and then you'll click right here, mark this activity complete, and use your back arrow to then get to your next item, which is the Getting Started page. On this page, you will need to interact again with this content, click through and read the slides, go through it, and then mark complete. Again, use your back arrow and do the same thing with online learning. What do I need? You can click on that and mark it complete as well. And then in each module, the setup is pretty much the same as far as, how these items are listed inside the module or the unit chapter. So there's the Module 1 journal. You'll need to click on that and become familiar with it. This is actually completed throughout the entirety of the module. And so make sure you open that, become familiar with it, and then click on these links to learn a little bit more about it. Use your back arrow again, and that'll take you to the pretest. You're going to complete that pretest. And then anytime you see this lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, these are your the pages, so to speak, of your interactive online book. So you'll click on lesson 1, and that brings you to a page that looks like this. And you'll notice there's 6 slides in this particular lesson. So it always gives you the objectives that you're going to learn, what you're going to be going over. And then these caret arrows right here, how you toggle between each slide. So you'll need to utilize those to work through it. And then there are embedded practice questions throughout the content that you'll need to answer as you go through. And then as you work through it, notice anything in blue is a link that you'll need to click on to maybe, complete something or have a resource. Moving through the lesson a little further, again, some, blue links that you need to definitely interact with. And then on page 5, you will see, please download the assignment. So this is your assignment that you'll be submitting to what's called a Dropbox. So let's look at that process. You're going to open this assignment, open it with whatever program your computer, your device has, and then here are your questions. There are a couple of different ways that you can answer these questions and submit them. One way is going to be copying these questions and then coming back to your list of items. Here is the assignment that gets attached to, this greetings assignment, okay? So when you click on that, it's going to open up what's called the Dropbox. So you can click right inside this Add Your Comments Here box and then paste those questions And here are your questions. So then you can hold your Shift key down and press Enter and then type your answer. And type your answers for each one of these. And then click Submit My Work. That's probably the easiest way to get your answers in there in a way that your instructor, Miss Cody, can see them. The other way you can do it is to take that Word document, answer the questions on the Word document, and then export this Word document, save as, or export, as a PDF, and then export it. And then once it's exported, you can come into this assignment, click on the plus sign right here, attach a file, find the file, find whatever file you're looking for, and then upload that file, and then click Submit My Work. All right, so we've looked at how we can submit our assignments in this course. And now I want to show you just a couple more things. In order to take an assessment, you will, of course, click on that quiz, and then you'll click the Start key. Always notice how many attempts you have, and be sure to read the instructions before you begin that assessment.
So that is a quick tour around your German course and how you can navigate it. Remember, if you have any questions, Miss Cody is just a message away. You can get a hold of her by clicking on your student messages and clicking on Compose, and then simply typing in her name. And she'll show right up. And the other way that you can get in touch with her to ask any questions you may have is to click on Course Information, and then click the email teacher key as well. So we hope this video was super helpful, and good luck and work hard in your brand new German course.